Professor, I'm 10 years old and I'm ready to pick a Pokemon.
Not until I get mine first, Dork. Now, boys, you'll both get your chance. Now, before I can give you your Pokemon, you have to answer a few questions for me.
Okay, shoot.
All right. Well, first, are you a boy or a girl?
Huh? I'm, a boy, right? Right, I'm a boy?
Why are you asking me?
I don't know, it was just like a kind of a curveball. I'm a boy.
Now, what is your name?
You don't remember my name?
Who'd want to remember you?
Shut up, Gary. It's Ash.
Ah, yes, of course, Ash. Now, to your left, that's your rival, my grandson. You've known each other for years. What's his name?
Grandpa, what are you doing?
What's his name, Ash?
Is he having a stroke? Grandpa, come on. It's not funny. Grandpa, it's Gary. Gary Oak. I'm your grandson. You can't forget me.
What's his name,
Mom
Ash?
said you were forgetting, but no.
What's his name, Ash?
Come on. It was so many years of. Come on. It's Gary Oak. Ash, can you call my mom? I think he's forgetting. Big fuck.
Ah, yes, my grandson, Dick Fuck.
What?
Ash, you must be prepared for the journey ahead.
Listen.
You will meet great
No.
foes and
No.
many Pokemon.
Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone. How's it going? The boy Ronald here. Going to do a bit of a live stream today. It's been ages since I did one. Huh? Oh. Hey, the fierce apathetic black queen. Welcome to the stream. But anyway, today I want to talk about the toxicity that goes on in the black community and all the stuff around it. From the Megan Thee Stallion, from the T.I. and King Harris, Kanye West, Malachi Andrews, Charleston White, etc. All kinds of all stuff that be going on with the black community. Hold on. Yo Amos made fun of Ruby King there. Another new video. That kid again. Yeah, yeah. I want to add Johannes to that list of toxicity within the black community too. That kid's getting real annoying. I'm pretty sure he's black. So yeah. Johannes. Well, for starters, let's start off with the whole Malachi Andrews, the modern woman. Now, we all know the modern woman is basically politically correct way to say feminist, in my opinion. That's pretty much what a modern woman is, in my opinion. The modern is a modern 21st century feminist. And I want to talk about this situation that took place not too long ago, I think like 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, where news reporter Malachi Andrews decided to take it upon herself to insert herself on Stephen A. Smith, who I don't really like at all, really, on show, thinking that she could come in and check him on his opinion about what's going on with the situation with Ime Udoka cheating on Nia Long. This gets us to tell. With a co-worker, his own wife, who was the head of the VP of the team, the Celtics. So she goes on there, thinking that she could check, that she could walk up and check Stephen A. Smith, and I guess Stephen A. Smith, for once, actually did something that was actually pretty commendable. He checked her instead. He put her in her place. That was one time I actually respect. Well, that's one of the few moments I actually had any real respect for Stephen A. Smith. Because most times I don't respect that. Nor do I like him. But yeah, her doing that shows you how bold and brazen these modern women, these neo-Nazi feminists are becoming. Especially when it comes to coming at black men and disrespecting black men. It's going so bad. You got Megan Thee Stallion and She-Hulk twerking her ass. Like, this is bad. Like, that bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to let that marinate. It's not that bad. But when you actually have problems with women, I wouldn't be surprised if women actually were doing this in the workplace. I wouldn't. Huh? Your anus saying, you're saying. Oh, hey, Jeremiah. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. But anyway, back on topic. I was kind of proud of the fact that he checked it. Like, and the subject why, and the reason why she was trying to check him was because he was talking about why wasn't the woman who he was shooting on me along with being punished or being brought to the public eye or being exposed to the public. Why is it Udoka who's being put on the chopping block? And this one, and this broad, Malcolm thought that it shouldn't. How she feel like it shouldn't matter who the woman is. The woman should be brought to public eye. Yeah, yes, she should because she was involved in the affair. If you don't put Ume on the glass, then you don't think you put the woman who was on the affair on glass. Like, duh. You can't put one on glass and not put the other. And it ain't gonna happen. It's just the fact she had the nerve to do that. The nerve to take her and bring her dusty ass on another man's show and try to think that she had what it took to have that gall, the nerve and backbone to come check somebody and got checked. Like, that's what we need to start doing to these type of women, because these type of women are these modern black Karens. Don't care who they go at. They don't care what position you are. They will disrespect you regardless of the fact. So why should you use those different things over and say they didn't have enough for you? So I want to say on that. Another subject. This one involves kind of T.I.'s son and T.I. and Charleston White. Now, for those of you who don't know, if you saw that video where T.I.'s son King Harris showed his dumb ass out at a Waffle House, I think it was, trying to talk tough and shit, recording himself, confronting going at some bunch of Waffle House workers, going at a bunch of Waffle House workers, just because they actually put pickles on his burger. Put some damn pickles on his burger. I like, my nigga, you really gonna stand on to that stupid online over some damn pickles? Really? Really? Just take the damn pickles off, or give it to someone who want the damn pickles. Stupid ass nigga. Look like a mouth so big, look like a damn platypus. Like, yeah, don't ask them over some pickles. This nigga, this spoiled entire fool at stupid on live, putting himself on live over some damn pickles. Some fucking pickles. Really? And see, like, and this really happened. He not only was cussing at the people, but saying one of the workers who I think he was a cook. He was going back and forth with this shit. If you was telling him, man, stop cussing him, man. You see, you don't need to be cussing him and stuff like that. Start telling me, chill out, basically. He gonna start telling me, basically shut the fuck up. Tell his mama, tell your mama I said Happy Mother's Day. Like, really, bro? Like, why is it funny? I bet if you said something like your mom, you probably want to fight. So I just asked you, but yeah. And then walk out, he gonna piss the whip the dude online. Like, really, dude? You will call yourself threatening a pistol with somebody. Are you really that stupid? You do know if something like that would have happened to that individual who you threatened a pistol with, you're gonna be the first person they look at. That the law enforcement will look at. No, you're a rich spoiled brat, but you're an ignorant rich spoiled brat. Oh, hey Charlie Seagull. Welcome to the stream. Hi Dragon, how are you, buddy? Guess where I was last night? I went to Monday Night Raw Life last night on Monday in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, bro. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I bet you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, they like. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that's my brother. That's cool, Charlie. Okay. But back on topic. I'm not done yet. So you had people on the internet who were calling T.I. and King out on King's behavior. This nigga, how about this nigga T.I.? Clifford Harris. Yeah, Clifford Harris. Instead of acknowledging what he really acknowledging and you can sit here and calling his son out and put his son know that he was wrong for what he did. He gonna try to twist it around and make it seem like his son is the victim. And that the cook, and they're gonna look down on dude who his son was going back and forth with. Like, really? Talking about a short end cook. So why I don't see him, I didn't see the need or why that he would go back and forth with a short end cook. Really? I guess someone getting them to name a little bit of leader's mindset again. Just because you got money, bro, don't mean you really better than somebody. It means you just. It means that you ain't got it as hard financially as everyone else. I guess if you look at T.I. and his family, it really shows money really can't buy flags. But yeah. Continue on where I'm at. Yeah. It just bothered me how this guy just basically enabled his sons to hit bad hit. But if you look back, it's like when he speaks to his daughter and his son, it's so different. Like, let's not forget that moment where he said, I forgot what he did. He said, I got some flash for it. He tried to still check if his daughter was still a virgin or still in her virginity. And it was public knowledge. I think he's kind of getting triumph for that. I was like, you probably never done. Why would you do this to your own daughter? Now, I bet you would not do this to your son. And I think one of the people one of the persons, I don't know his name, who was confronting him about this thing that, would you have done this type of thing to your son? He had no answer for that. Basically, God, this is the point. Then Carson White stepped in on their situation, giving his opinion on that, talking shit with all about King and stuff like that. To be fair, yeah, he's an old man, but the stuff he said about King, you can't really blame him. Because it's true, it's that. But he's saying over somebody who's that part. He's talking about, no. He said, I don't believe it. He said, so, I don't know how to feel. He said, if your son can't be able to talk to anything. I forgot how did it start up. Oh yeah, Carson White was somewhere. He got into it with some people who confronted him. Some niggas, some black dudes, a group of black dudes who confronted him. And instead of running away, like Carson White did something that most like he was not expecting that he expected him to do. Was not prepared for it. I noticed that our community, especially this generation of our community, are not prepared for this type of stuff. Right? When a nigga willing to call the police on them. Somebody who's willing to snitch. Not just troll, but snitch. And I guess, and it was, I don't know who was reporting all situations, but it was recorded how Trusted White really called the police on these dudes. Like, you can hear him saying, no, that he was involved too, that guy was involved too. Don't lock his ass up. Like he was a living sticker with no chain behind it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was funny as hell. But I wasn't really mad, man, when you think about it, because let's be honest. A lot of these cookies are raised, do what they do. And this falls within on top figure, but a lot of these thug niggas who do what they do it because of the whole no snitch rule. And because of that no snitch rule, they usually stay there and give them up and do what they want to do with complete amnesty. So I feel like it's not a bad thing to see that. To see someone within the community who's willing to snitch and go outside the norm that's been placed within the black community and really snitch on these niggas, on these thugs. Lock their ass up. They deserve it. All they do is hurt and destroy the community. That's what you think on Gunner and on Chuck White show it with it. These niggas, to be fair, I don't see them here. So you gonna say I don't see them either them snitching on them, because they do it themselves. They do it so well themselves, snitching on themselves, on their knees. They really take on themselves in their knees. Like, bro, y'all start getting y'all drop these things that somebody somehow someday someone's gonna use that shit against you and try to get you locked up and try to get your cohorts locked up too, and they're around you locked up. Like, none of that ever crossed these things' mind. And it makes me think, wow, these things are stupid. These guys are dumb. Why do we glorify these guys when they're so dumb? They make music talking about glamorizing the killing and doing violence amongst their own people, against their own people. And then now they're looking all kinds of ways because now they're in the hot seat. They're about to be locked up. They're locked up and in jail and stuff like that, and their wills are being used against them and looking for something. No. If you tough enough to take your ass outside every day and torment the community, rap about what you did, the harm you do in the community, and such, and feel proud about it, and put it on blast on social media and stuff like that, and make money off their own. They don't make money from doing the evil acts you do towards your own kind. You deserve to be locked up. I'm sorry, you deserve to be locked up. Lock their ass up. No, I don't feel bad. Yo, what's up, Evil Sonic? How's it going, buddy? Welcome. Oh, what's up, X-Men Gaming 227-1? Welcome to the screen. I know. You got the Dragon Ball Thunder Power Group. I know. All right. So anyway, back on topic. Lock those motherfuckers up. Lock their ass up. So what? I actually don't blame Trust One. I don't hate Trust One for snitching. Because that's how these thugs get the energy and the backbone and the nerve to do what they do. If there were more people snitching, they would probably think twice about doing what they do. They wouldn't be so bold with it. It's because of this no snitching rule why they're so bold with it. Why they've been so bold to do what they do. Why they think they can do what they do with their complete innocence. And that just gotta stop. It gotta stop somewhere down the line. And you know what? I'm glad somebody's actually doing the unpopular opinion and decision and freaking act. Another thing is that you got some people who are against Carson White for calling out certain things about T.I. and going at T.I. on social media and stuff, saying this and that. And well, I think probably true. And two, yeah, and then you got T.I. back here looking like kind of looking like he's a victim, kind of be the victim, and like he's a victim and stuff. And like he's a victim. Like, come on, man, why ain't y'all see this man doing this or that? Why ain't y'all have my bed? Why ain't y'all sitting there? Why ain't y'all speaking for my son? My nigga, no. If you look back at your past behavior with such people, who would look after you? Who would defend someone like you? You brought it on yourself. Yeah, you are a huge narcissist and a douchebag. And the way you talk to people is disgusting. The way you always have talked to people is disgusting. And you can look back on many instances where he really disrespected certain people, talked about certain people, and talked about down to certain people. And plus, you expect these people to put their own, to go against what they believe in. Throw away their self-respect just to defend your son online. Defend your son from being an ignorant behind idiot, for being a dumbass online, and putting it out online. You expect people to put themselves out there to be criticized by the people in the community, in the world, to defend King when he doing all kinds of dumb shit. On live, no less, publicly less, purposely less, doing it live. And you think you would have actually put their necks out there to defend King? Man, I'd be like, fuck that nigga King. I'm not gonna put myself out there to defend that little ignorant behind boy, rich kid. He know rich kid. Cause this kid grew up in America. And speaking of rich kid, how about when he was responding to talking around on White Online? He's talking about this conversation sucks. He said, wow, this conversation made me like, wow, you must have really grew up soft among us. But one thing that really stood to me is the part where he said, wow, bro, you must have really grew up soft. You snitched my people. Really? Really? This comes from a kid, platypus mouth little boy who grew up in a mansion with his multi-millionaire father and watched her past his mother. And you talking about somebody grew up soft. Boy, like, misuse that shit. Like, quiet on another song. Right near a river, he's another quiet on that. Like, I was just dumb when I heard that part. Like, this kid grew up with a rich father. He grew up in siblings. Now he told me somebody had a soft upbringing. Like, as if you had a soft upbringing. Oh, I guess growing up in that mansion and shit, having access to thousands of dollars as for the money you was flashing when you was talking to shit to those Walmart people, just growing up tough. Wow, you really are struggling, King. Wow. Next thing going to 2021. All is good. You have a great topic today. I definitely agree with you. It's sad to me, and it's all bad parenting and no family unity. That's for sure. Structure, exactly. That's one of the greatest things one of the biggest things behind it. All bad parenting and no family unity. And see, because of this, it's mostly social media raising these children. Everything they're learning from watching social media. So they're getting what they're getting from watching social media and the behaviors of many of these social media influencers and people doing all kinds of shit. So that's where they're learning a lot of the behavior from. That and single parenthood. That's one of the big things that's hurting us. Single mother, single parenting, and the glorification of single parenting. Listen, people. Being a single mother was back in the day. Being a single mother was shamed upon. You were shamed upon for being a single mother. Nowadays, it's glorified. How the fuck we get to where we used to shame single motherhood? Now we glorify it. It's this old modern feminist bullshit, this woke shit. That's what it is. And I don't like it. Trust me, take it from a guy who was raised by a single mother. This shit ain't no work out. There's always a strong chance you'll turn out bad. Thank God I didn't turn out so bad, so yeah. And I was pretty good kid in high school, so yeah, I didn't have problems in school. I wasn't very social, and I like to stay home a lot, so yeah, I didn't get in much trouble. Thank God. Neither me nor my brother got in much trouble, so yeah, we kind of stayed home most of the time. And we always kept ourselves busy in activities and stuff like that, so yeah. Oh, we're in Dante's Rant Room. What's up? Hello, Dante's Rant Room. Nice to meet you. But anyway, back to the speaking of spoiled brat. I got some choice words for 50 Cent's son, Marquis. This nigga go live talking about $6,700 in child support ain't enough. Really? How spoiled and entitled are you, my nigga? $6,700. If I had that kind of money in child support, bruh, I would be straight. I would be I'd be like, yeah, mom, can we get a new PS2? Can we get a new PS3? This was back when I was growing up. Like, bruh, I'd be straight. We be living good. We be all right. I'd be all right. $6,700 a month. Me and my brother. And if you would get $6,700 a month each from me and my brother, like one that, bro, that's a lot of money. And then he tried to justify it not being enough. Like $6,700 in New York, that's not enough. Like, no, bro, that's pretty. I feel like that's pretty enough. If it wasn't enough, the people, if 50 knew it wasn't enough, he would have probably made it more. Like, he tried to give you more. Because this, and there are many reports where 50 used to pay more than that in child support willingly. It didn't get bad till your mama started getting greedy and try to get more out of him. And instead of getting more, it backfired on her, and she ended up getting less. Almost a bitch. Like, this boy is so hypnotized with hatred. Oh, hello, Stocky Squad. How's it going? Welcome. Like, that is it. Marquise Curtis, 50 Cent's son, is so hypnotized with hatred, so brainwashed by his mother that he don't see that her control over him is what's keeping him and 50 Cent relationship the way it is. Fractured and disappointed. It's because that point where 50 Cent gave up on his son and don't want to do it. Like, really don't want to do it. And I don't blame 50 Cent. In this case, I believe it's a fault with the father. Usually people like to say the father for things or would say the father for things. But in 50 Cent's case, I don't blame him. My son going live, do some dumb ass shit, try to embarrass me, make a fool of me, trying to kill my image, and they gonna talk about $6,700 ain't enough. Nigga, I'm done with you. Get the fuck out of my face. You ain't no son of mine. Get out of here. I just own you. You were nothing but embarrassing. I can't believe you came out you came from my sperm. Like, really. It just is. It hits me because, like, so many people like us who didn't have a rich dad like Marquise or King, these niggas talking the way they talk and say the stuff they say, as if they grew up hard on hard times. Man, bro, Marquise, you had a lot of shit hated to you, bro. Need to make sure you were taken care of. Even though he didn't have the best relationship because of your mother, he stayed sure that you was straight and you had fun. Hey, he even put it on that he wants to try to help you start a business. Like the story was, one people said there was a store, this super that was going out of business. And the reason why it's going out of business because the store picked the wrong place because there was not enough traffic, so he had to go out. The store had to go out of business. 50 had the idea of buying all the inventory in the business and find a storage space, build a whole website dedicated to selling shoe, the shoe inventory, and give it all to Marquis and store it on and give the business model and everything to Marquis for free. This man basically he was being handed a business where the nuts and bolts and intricacies and the business model of that business was already done for him, was already solved for him, was already built for him. And the inventory was already bought. He had to pay none for inventory. You basically were handed a free, possibly lucrative business. Listen, like who gets that? But if my dad handed me something like that, bro, I was like, bro, I would make sure that I would succeed and maintain that business and take it further than that. Because when is it every day when you get handed a business with a almost nearly foolproof business model and plan? Like the whole nuts and bolts of the business model has already been set and proven and the success rate of that business is high. And there was barely any risk. And after he handed his son that business, I think he said a few years later, something like a month later, he heard nothing from his son. You don't even know what happened to the status of the business, what happened to it. And I'm looking like, wow. You mean to tell me this kid possibly wasted a lucrative, possibly could have been a multi-million-dollar business prospect just because he didn't want to work? This motherfucker. Like, this type of shit just kills me. The black kids who have access to money, through that part, money, act like such entitled for maybe motherfuckers. Which was don't had to find their own way and build from the ground up. And get it from the mud. It's just wild. We need to be better. And then back to Charleston White. I'm done talking about y'all talking about Marquis Chris. That nigga young, I know that. I think one people around the same age as me. All right, this dude. I have to put this. If I had $600-700 given me today per month, I'd be happy with that, bro. I'd be satisfied with that. I can literally live off that, especially given where I am now. Like only suck it up with everything. Living expenses not even that expensive. But like I'd be happy. I probably tired. Live on Easy Street. $600-700 a month. What? I'd be happy as I don't know what. But anyway, back to the topic of thoughts and what. How everybody in the black, most people in the black community talk about, they look at him as just some soul and his neck and this and that. But how else he just doing something that's outside what has become the norm of the black community. He's speaking out against the stupidity and the black celebrities who encourage and co-sign by the stupidity, as well as exposing them for their stupidity, exposing them for their hypocrisy, and showing us that these black celebrities who usually who everybody looking to be so great ain't as great as they we should, really are not that great, because they don't mind teaching your kids how to act a fool and stuff like that, but they don't want their kids. But I promise you this: they don't want their kids acting a fool. Look at Cardi B when she was playing that WAP song. and her daughter walked in, and she turned that shit off right away. And everybody said, well, why you turn it off when your daughter walked in? Like, how you, like, yeah. Why you turn it off as soon as your daughter walked in? Why did you keep it playing? You didn't want your daughter to listen to it, but you don't mind everybody else's child or daughter listening to that. Like, really? Okay, sure. Hey, what's up, Cold Heart FF? Welcome. How you been, buddy? Ain't seen you in a while. Hey, what's up there, New Mexican Gamer? Welcome. Anyway, that's the topic. Yeah, it has been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. I don't see you that much often. Gotta miss you. Anyway, back on topic. I feel like the black community is this current generation of black community is so used to the whole no snitching thing that they don't know how to deal with a guy like Charleston White who will snitch and who will call the police. And to be honest, I ain't mad at him. But because somebody do something outside the norm. Outside the norm. Because first of all, like I said, that's why a lot of these hood niggas think, feel okay and bold to do the shit they do. The bold shit they do. And that's why the black people got so bad as it is. Nobody willing to tell, so because nobody's willing to tell, they feel the need that, okay, ain't nobody gonna say shit, so I can do this and that, and just do this. I can shoot this nigga in the face, and blah, 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 blah. I can stab this person, or I can rape this chick, like that, all that stuff. And I feel like Charles White saying that enough's enough. We need to start snitching on these fools and save our community. Because fools like these, if they gonna act up and think they can act up, they need to know that there's consequences behind their action. And I ain't mad at that. Because enough is enough. Because we got so many people in our community, in the world, dying for no reason. Dying for no reason. And speaking of dying, fuck Black Lives Matter. Fucking scam artists. Looking at you, Patrice, Colors, and the rest of y'all. You scammers. Pretend to be something that you ain't. You fake broke black mofos. Like, I gotta give you this though. It was quite the good con. It was quite the grip. In a way, you kind of got away with it. But no. Well, at least I thought y'all got away with it. But now that I see that Candace Owens, it's publicly calling that y'all calling y'all out on y'all shit. And I look at that kid and say, okay, I commend you, Candace. I commend you. Go for it. Get them. Put them on blast. And then you had the leader on Black Lives Matter trying to play the victim just because Candace Owens in front of her at her gate in her mansion. At the gate of her mansion. Like, really? Trying to say, like, paint Candace Owens as this mean, vicious, aggressive woman. Like, she was literally trying to paint where Candace is this aggressive, vicious, monstrous woman attacking her. Like, no, man. You get no sympathy. You and the rest of your crony stole money that was meant for the black community. You grifted off the pain and death of black people. You get no sympathy. You get what you get. And I don't blame Candace Owens for doing what you get. You deserve it. And I hope she continues going after you. As well as the rest of the Republicans. This is the first time I've actually rooted for the Republicans. This is the first time I've actually rooted for Candace Owens. Like, but don't get me wrong. Candace Owens be having her points on it, be having her valid points sometimes, but sometimes it comes to other situations where she just, like, really? Like, just really? Go get the corner, Candace. But yeah, in this situation, I'm kind of rooting for Candace on this one. Because that time somebody called these Black Lives Matter Matter scam artists, these grifters out on their bullshit. Like y'all made y'all come this movement, this fake movement, really raised over $90 million, and are spending it on themselves, spending it elevating their lives and stuff, while many black folks who are dying out the street are left struggling and wonder where the money is. Where the money is. Let's see one comment. Hello. New Mexican Game says doing good. I'm glad, okay, cool. I'm glad you're doing good, friend. And Cold Heart FS says happy 3K. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm working hard, you know. Oh, my brother saying, hey, Cole, hey, New Mexican. Hey, but anyway, let's on top. So yeah, and now Candace has this whole documentary aimed at Black Lives Matter, exposing them for the fraud they are. Not only has a documentary for Black Lives Matter, there's a documentary for Kim Kardashian. Which, oh yes, I'm gonna save her for last. I got smoke for her. She just get exposed left and right. Candace Owens, Ray J, your brother. The Kardashian, I feel like the Kardashians possibly finally come. Because a lot of this is being put on blast. And I'm glad. And I'm happy to get exposed. Especially Kim. Oh, Dr. Floyd says hi, Cold Heart. And congrats, man. Thank you, Dr. Floyd. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. 3K's a move. Yeah. I'm hoping now. I finally got the 3K, but now I'm trying to get the 4K and above. You know, you can just keep on working hard. You know, not giving up. Keep pushing. But anyway, yeah, I still don't like Candace personally, but I do respect and commend her for going at people who should be going, who should have been exposed, should have been confronted. Black Lives Matter, and you know what? The Kardashians gonna think. They definitely do. As much as they profit off the culture of black people and using black men to get ahead. Like they literally profited off the black community, black culture stuff. They stole and profited off black culture. Where's the fucking where is it from? Fucking and using the black men or stealing ideas and such from black women. All that. Like right. Yeah. They're one of the biggest robber barons of the black community. Rob what they can from the black community to make profit. And claim and slap their own brand their evil, villainous, witchcraft-filled Kardashian Jenner brand on it. And making billions. Making fucking billions. From our culture. Really. The toxicity of it all. It's just the toxicity of it all. But yeah. Thanks, Lord. Yes, keep running forward. Just stop him. And New Mexican Gaming says, yeah, this is racist. Hi, New Mexican Gaming. I stopped before. New Mexican Gaming says, what they are doing, wow. Geez, the company is bad. Exactly. That's why I say, like, I don't feel bad for the founder and her cronies. They're getting what they deserve. You basically pocketed $90 million off the pain of your own kind. And shamed all, and then talking about defund the police. No. Listen, I don't inherently like the police, but I don't think they should be funded. I just feel like they should be, in court, what's the word? What's the word? They should be checked on their behavior. Some of the police, they should do background checks, psychiatric checks, sensitivity training, stuff. Stuff that like will guarantee that this stuff will have less and less threats. Stuff that will probably increase the cases of a lot of the stuff that's been happen less and less. Add some more training to the police officer. Make them actually work for that to be a police officer. Stop letting certain people who are honest potheads become police officers. Stop letting certain people who are honest racist become police officers. You know why? Because, and see, here's the thing. Even black police officers, no matter what the position is, they get discriminated against and they get started too. So don't always think that, a black cop is just as bad as a white cop or this and that cop or Hispanic cop. No. They no matter, even a cop in a high position still gets treated like an N-word. Still gets that treatment. They could be in a higher position than the white than the cops that's confronting them and still be treated less than him. Heck, you even have some non-white cops who act hella racist to black people. Like super racist to black people. As if they're white. Like I've seen Hispanic cops act really racist as white. And pull the same crap as a white racist cop. And it's crazy. And I feel like y'all do know that if the shoes on their foot, these white cops are probably doing the same thing as you doing to us. So why do it? But I digress. People do, it is what it is. God don't like others. Let's do him talk. I'm at 1.12K. Oh, congrats. When I last saw you was at 1.08K. Congrats, man. Keep it up. New Mexican Gaming says tired to start the floor. Yeah. I just feel like they need to start doing background checks, psychiatric checks, as well as sensitivity training when it comes to police officers and the recruitment of police officers. Like, I feel like if they start doing that, a whole lot of things will change up. You'll see less deaths at the hands of cops and so on. Speaking of the deaths of cop deaths, you know that there was this on video of I think Willie B Live, and he showed that the house that Breonna Taylor lived in is slated to be condemned to be developed by the mayor in a development plan. And here's the funny thing. The business plan that was made for the redevelopment took place before the incident before Breonna Taylor. Coincidence? I think not. That's why I feel like her death was a misdeed. That was no accident. I feel like that death was intentional by certain rich fat cats and politicians who wanted to condemn that place they lived in, condemn the area, condemn the whole area they're trying to redevelop. Because it got too much coincidence. You had this redevelopment plan, and the date of that plan was before their own incident Breonna Taylor. And see, there are already other areas that have already been brought up and condemned already that within that area that's still been developed. And it just so happens that the building that Breonna Taylor lived in was one of those buildings that you kind of buy up and condemn? Nah, nah. Something don't smell right. Something ain't right. I smell a rat. But yeah, think about that. Now, last but not least, Kim Kardashian. Oh, I want to lay in you, girl. I got smoke for you. You and your whole thing. But what gets me though, is raging. How you gonna wait till now to expose these culture vultures for all the bullshit in it? To the signing off on the sex tape and stuff. And here's the thing. We exposed that Kris Jenner had a hand in this thing, which many people speculated. And she did. She was the one that picked and chose which sex tape to drop. She really watched it. All three sex tapes. And decided on the last and just decide which one to put out. But wow, you are a sick, nasty woman. Kris Jenner's a pimp. Let's just be real. She's a madam. She's a female pimp. A madam. A whole madam. Like she pimped Kim Kardashian out for fame and fortune. She pimped her own daughter. She basically sold her own daughter's soul and body. And created a multi-billion-dollar empire out of it. And now all that's being exposed and put on blast. Not only by Ray J, but by Candace Owens and many other social media platforms. Like, this is a woman who pretty much helped create the 304, if not the pioneer of the 304 culture. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but what about Amber Heard? Amber Heard was a protocol, but she never became as influential as Kim Kardashian. Plus, like, what gets me goes, what is this? What? I understand. They were saying all kinds of heinous stuff about you, trying to throw you in the bus, trying to throw dirt on names, and you got too much. I was like, my nigga, look. Why you went so now to pick this shit? You had all this smoke. You had all this, and you went from now to drop it. You went to activate, went to black man into black man, throwing a puppet off black culture this long. Got $1 billion in shit. Destroyed several black men in 24. And was used by them, as well as black women who were used by them. And profited off black people, black culture. And now you want to say something. Like, it's just that's the shit that pissed me off. Why you waiting now to drop this defeat? If you had this stuff written in your pocket, if you were sitting on all this, why did you drop it soon? Now I see what people saying. You got kids, you got kids. Now, as I was saying. I understand people trying to say that, but he got a family now, so when his kids hearing and seeing all that, somebody his father is his father. What's the like? I said no. I understand the sort of thing that yes, he got kids now, and having his kids think that way of him. And having these kids think that way of him can't hurt. So it hurts that outlook they have of, but still, that all could have been avoided had you dropped all this info, dropped all the receipts beforehand. How many black men and black women had their careers destroyed, had their livelihoods destroyed, had their minds fucked, had been used and abused by the Kardashians while you were sitting on all that information, all those receipts. On top of it, and then what was more is you were sitting on recording the first, really talking shit about what you do. Like this girl had no thing out. She sounded like she was either drunk or high. She's probably drunk. And they calling Whitney this and they calling her a crackhead, all that stuff. Like Kim, and then on top of that, when I listen to recordings, she sounded hella jealous. Like, bro, this was back when Kim was young and in her prime. I'm like, bro, goddamn, Kim, you mad? You mad, Joseph? Tell me, I know that's Whitney Houston. Yeah, she didn't know the woman. But yeah, you mad because the old woman took your man? Don't hate that girl. Because let's be honest, you and your sister do the same thing. So what you was mad? Like it just got me that she was mad when AJ went to and dealt with Whitney Houston and talked all that shit about Whitney Houston. And she's getting flack. She's getting a lot of flack for that one too. Which is why I'm thinking like, why did you sit on this information for so long and didn't want to drop it as soon as she started throwing you in the bus? Stuff? Nah, my homie, I don't trust your intentions. I don't trust your intentions at all. You're just doing it as a response to whatever all the BS you're doing. You could have been dropped this stuff and really ether Kim Kardashian's career. You could have ether Kim with this information. But no, you just flat on to such and such started throwing you in the bus and started playing the victim on her new show, on her crappy Hulu show. And I don't feel bad for you right there. I don't feel bad for kids. I just don't feel bad for you. I mean, you're not that good a singer anyway, so yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. The only good thing you got going for you is that Raycon company you got going. I ain't gonna lie. The products are pretty cool. I like the Raycon products. It's just a lit. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello there, Kinetic Connecting Guru. Welcome. But yeah, I think I'm done airing out Kim Kardashian for today. Well, no. It's just that we as a community have allowed the Kardashians to grow the way they've grown and become as successful as they become and as powerful as they become. From literally culture vulturing off of. And this is the same woman who dared to, who not too long ago went on TV talking to all the women out there, get your asses up and fucking work and shit. Get your asses up and fucking work. Like literally try to call every woman in America lazy. Like, bitch, you built your empire off laying off your back in a sex tape. Sit your ass down. Like, don't take several seats, man. You need to take several seats. You ain't no better than nobody. So you managed to profit off what you do. So you ain't all that. So come on, get your ass up and work. Well, why don't you get your ass up and stop laying around with other people, with everybody stealing from the culture? How about that? Why don't you do that, Kim? Oh no, you can't, because if you don't do that, you won't be able to profit. You won't make money off any other culture. You can only make money off black culture. That's right. Oh yeah, ooh, yeah, that's right. You have no choice but to steal from the black community, and prop up the black community, and then shit on it at the same time. Fuck out of here. The fuck out of my face. Kanye, simping over this chick. Heck, he even threatened a white dude, Pete Davidson, for this chick. Had 4 kids with this chick. It's hard. I love Kanye. I love him as a musician, as an artist. But I can't say the same as an individual. And I know how people like to say he's crazy. I don't really think he's really crazy. I just think that he's hard-headed. And very narcissistic. And you know what they say? A hard head makes a soft ass. Oh, hey, Aston 93. Welcome. What's up, the Wolf? How's it going, buddy? Yeah. And then, bro, if y'all saw that that interview with he had with Piers Morgan, that was the funniest interview. I mean, Kanye was saying that, man, you ain't gonna cut me off. And then Piers Morgan continues to commit trying to cut Kanye off every time Kanye try to give a response. Kind of like how Piers Morgan did with Angie Kitty. But what really made me laugh so hard is when Kanye got serious and started calling him, hey boy, I'm talking to you, boy, don't interrupt me, boy. But like, he literally called this man a boy on national TV. I was like, and it was the way Kanye was saying it too that made me laugh. Like, boy, like that's the kind of shit you hear white dudes say to white men in those slave movies, or in those back in the day movies. It just felt so strange hearing a black dude say that to a white dude, boy. And without the country tone to it, he just said it so properly, like, hey boy, I'm talking, boy. Like, wow, I couldn't help but laugh. I really couldn't help but laugh my ass off for that. I couldn't help but laugh. Like, I first saw that part of the clip when I was watching on one of Night Talk videos. And I was like, wow. Like, even he was laughing when he saw that clip. I was like, so Kanye really good. And playing, he was spazzing on everybody, bro. But yeah, but at the same time, Kanye is also losing a lot of business deals. Everybody's cutting ties with him. Nobody's working with him because of all the whole anti-Semitic shit he said. And all this. And then him wearing that White Lives Matter sweater shirt at I think it was at the BT or something like that. Well, how I look at things, all lives matter. All lives technically matter. I understand the concept of what Black Lives Matter is supposed to represent because of the situation that took place with George Floyd and all that stuff. Think of that. I remember someone said something about why are we glorifying a dope thing, a drug addict? Back in the day, if you was a drug addict in the black community, you was looked down upon. You was changed with nobody. People, you was at the bottom of the barrel. Nowadays, you're glorified. It's being glorified by these rappers, by the death of George Floyd. It's being glorified. So I can understand what he's saying with that. It's fucked up that what's happening to us for it, but still. He was the dope thing who at one point in his life robbed a pregnant woman and had it in front of a gun at her stomach, where she still had her pregnant infant inside. He pointed a gun at a pregnant woman's infant while he was still in her stomach. Like, I can't overlook that. And because Kanye said what he said something about George Floyd died of fentanyl, not but a leak his neck. Technically, it was a leak neck. But they did say he did have fentanyl in the system. And now the family is suing Kanye for like 40 million, 40 million, whatever, because of what he said. And I think like, hold up. Why are you suing them? They got paid. They were doing $10 million first duty for the plus all this other stuff. Why y'all suing Kanye first so much? Because he said something like you're engaging opinion or something like that? But everybody trying to justify saying like the way Kanye said it, his tone when he said it, kind of makes it seem like facts and opinions. Like really. But it's just that all of this it's just fake. Like what are we becoming, black people? What are we becoming? We're really heading down a one-way trip to hell. The way we carry on, the way we are all carrying on. If this continues, then God help us all. God help all people. All lives matter to me. Because like, there's no life that's above no other life. There's no different race. There's no black race, no white race. There's just the human race. We are the human race. To be fair, you're human. Color screen shouldn't fucking matter. Really shouldn't. Speaking of color, you know what's pissing me off? These messages. Both I will block you if you don't chill out. I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to enlighten people here. But what's up? Okay. But what y'all pisses me off is when I'm speaking on color. Why is it that when a brother deals with a woman of a non-black woman, it's met with so much criticism. But when it's done in reverse by a black woman, then with a man or a non-black man, it's met with praise. Because apparently how they look at it, it's leveling up when you deal with a non-black man. But when a black man does it, it's, oh, you hate your mama, oh, you don't like black women. What? You know I love your gameplay, dude. I know, I'm just playing. I get very impassioned when I talk about subjects like this. Because this is stuff I've been holding in for so long but wanting to say. And you know what? I'm just finally gonna say it. Like, I just can't stand the hypocrisy of that. You never throw out let's say the black women do, you never throw out oh, you hate black men, or you hate your daddy. You know? Like, it's all, yeah, girl, you did right, you love her, you got to this stuff, man. It says, hey, I am white and I like black girls and white men and white and Mexican. That's cool. I don't, bro. I got no problem with you like what you like. We also like what we want to like. You man. You are entitled to like what you want to like. Everybody's entitled to what they want, what they to like, what they want to like. All I'm trying to say is that don't be hypocritical about it. Don't be hypocritical about it. Is what I'm trying to get at. And that's what what I think that's one of the things in black culture that we seem to be having. One of the problems. The hypocriticalness when it comes to dating outside the race. Like, that should be called out. And for those who remember, I was talking about Malcolm Andrews. Like, she married to a white man. But I bet you, she's like many other women on like Jamila Hill who work on ESPN, be ready to go at a black man and call out a black man and disrespect a black man if he's with a black woman, or hell, if he's doing something right. I never liked the current ESPN way it is now because it becomes so wokeified. It becomes so woke. I can't stand that woke crap. I hate the word woke now. Yeah. I am sick of hear about this Black Lives Matter bullshit. Here, I'm with you, brother. All lives matter to me. Exactly. All lives matter. We're not the black race. We're not the white race. We're not the mixed race. We're the fucking human race. We're a whole race upon itself. We are a whole freaking race. We're Earthlings, humans. Goddamn. Why are we so probably split from each other? It just makes no sense. It's just the most dullest, most frustrating thing that is out there. We all consider ourselves one set of race. When we're all one whole race. We're the human race. The human race. Yeah. I pretty much aired out what I wanted to air out. Oh. One more thing. I want to say something when it comes to the transgenders. The transformers. Who disguise themselves as women and pretend to be women. Like pretend to be nothing but women and identify themselves as women and then won't say nothing to them. Be trying to hook up with men. Don't even tell men that you used to be a man. Don't even tell them like if a man mistakes you for a woman, they run with it. And then after after they got done smashing and everything, then they put it then when it comes to the fact that you find out that this person that you just smashed was actually a dude, was actually a transformer. There was this dude online who hooked up with what he thought was a female or female. Not realizing that the two women he hooked up with were actually women. Women women. And after he had already done the women, trans women, they tried to blackmail him with, I think, photos of him having relations with them or something. If he didn't pay a certain amount of money. He told them to fuck off. And the next thing you know, it's all over the whole internet. And I'm like, dang. And see, it's these type of trends that make it harder for the other transformers out there when they do this kind of crap. Do they not realize this type of action makes it harder for them? It makes it accepting them even makes it harder to accept them when they do crap like this. By doing this, makes you have more enemies, not more friends. But I digress. People want to do what they want to do, It is what it is. Or especially that other situation where Umar Johnson was talking on Fox Soul. They doing an interview, and one of the women that were on there happened to be a trans. He was on the sex. Umar thought that the whole thing was a bunch of women with a sex offender for it. But when he found out that one of the women was a trans, like he didn't waste no time talking about it and addressing it. And I kind of agree with it kind of felt that Fox Soul would inform him that one of the women on there was a trans. Used to be his name. So you got Umar Johnson out here calling all the women on that platform queens and stuff like that. Using the black queen and stuff like that. He didn't even know that on one of them was a trans. And that's the kind of problem, man. Y'all disguise yourself as women when you're not. It's bad enough they allow trans trans in women's sports, and they smoking women in the sport, which is not fair. Because you're a female slash dude. You had the biology of both female and male. That means you had the physical makeup of a male and some body parts of a woman. And you're expecting women to compete. You're like questioning the aspirations and dreams of all the women who push themselves to be in the position, to be where they're at. Only have it crushed because you're training ass. It's stripping them of that. Because you want to own an easy win. That's fucked up. Oh, hey, Universal Blue. Not all lives matter to me. Only the lives I respect matter to me. I can respect that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think I've spoken enough on this topic. Some of the topics piss me off. But yeah, I think I've spoken enough on a lot of stuff that's going on. Thank you all for coming here. I hope you had a great time. I hope you did yourself. If you didn't, then oh well. This topic this thing really wasn't much meant to be fun, but it's mostly to address a lot of things that that should be addressed. But just to make it less boring, I'll do this. And make it more fun, I'll do this.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch all of these mascots die. Think, Luigi. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant franchise in this game. You'll live to see these series turn into pachinkos or mobile only. Everything and every game from your childhood will be ruined. What will you have after 500 consoles?
I'd still have you.
Alright, well, see you all later. Oh, see ya.